What is going on, everyone? Thanks for hanging out once again. And today is New Comic Book Day, gang. So hopefully you go out there and get your books and we could talk about them later on. But man, y'all guys made it to the halfway mark to the week. So kudos to you guys, man. So you know how we do. We talk about what we're going to have to eat. We're going to talk about some books. We're going to look at the books that are dropping this week, what's on your pull list, and then we'll look at the key collector app and see what new keys are out there if you guys are into that. So let's see. And I got a bunch of mess here, so excuse me for that. So let's jump into chat and see who we got here right now. We got Entropy in Comics. We got Kev in the house. What is going on, Kev? How are you doing? And we got CCC Comic Cap Collectibles. Yo, what up, Rob? What is going on? Thanks for hanging out right now. All right. So, this morning I had a late brunch. Well, not brunch, but a lunch. And so for lunch, real simple, nothing big, because I'm probably gonna go out and get something to eat, and then by the time the show's over, I got prepared for dinner. So I got my sports drink right here and something simple, something to snack on. I have my banana, so got that. Nothing fancy. Like I said, I had a late breakfast this morning. That kind of stuffed me up. So, and the wife is over there. She's nibbling on something. She says she's feeling a little better, so hopefully she gets a lot better. So, but tomorrow she's headed back to work. So let's see here. So, all right. So I was able to read before doing the show. I was able to read Transformers issue 10 and 11, and man, this book is hitting the fan. I don't know what is going to happen in the next issue, but I know it's about to go down. And Shockwave, it's funny because speaking about Shockwave, I have him right here. This dude is stone cold badass, man. So if you guys are not reading Transformers, you got to do yourself a favor and go get it. And you're the collector in the house. Y'all see what's going on, man. How are you doing? How are you doing? All right. So, and yeah, like I said, Transformers been fantastic. George Corona's artwork, I have to say, is dope. So if you guys don't know, George Corona, his artwork on Middle West was another fantastic read. His artwork there is fantastic. Just a little glimpse of George Corona's work. So George Corona is awesome, man. And let's see who else we got here. Let's see here, the collector. I really missed out on the Transformers run. I really love Daniel Warren. Yes, Johnson's work. His writing is so smooth, so easy to read. Actually, issue 10, 11 is like once you finish issue 10, you open up 11, it just picks up right where it left off. No backstories. It's just nonstop going. And who else we got here right now? There he is, Perry Gaming in the house. What is going on, Perry? Hope you are doing well. My choice for lunch, real simple, not too big. I just mentioned earlier, I had a nice sized breakfast this morning, so I just picked up just a banana. I got my little sports drink. That's just for now, and figure out what I'm going to do later on. But I'm kind of stuck, so I'm going to keep it light. And who else we got here in the house? We have Mint Hunter Comics. What is going on? Good morning. How are you doing? Nice for you to be hanging out right now. Don't forget, let me know what you're reading in the comments. And as we go on with the show, and let's see here what you got, y'all. See, he said, I've read Murder Falcon, do a Power Bomb, a Wonder Woman, Death Earth. That was good too. By DWJ, and they're all bangers. Yeah, that Wonder Woman was fantastic. I have to say that was a good read. All right, Perry jumped on. I got the Transformers. This has been fantastic. Like I said, Shockwave, man, he is so hardcore. Let me see. He's like torturing the Transformers right here. You can see it right down there. I mean, just he is so badass, man. I mean, look at those eyes. You know it's about to go down the next issue. So, I mean, what can I say? It's dope. And then issue 11, we see Megatron, Ultra Magnus, and he's like pretty much dying, and he wants to keep on fighting, but at the end, what's going to happen? Oh man, it's like I said, issue 12, it should be fantastic. And but you see, like all the Autobots, they're like going to Optimus, and they're kind of upset with him. So what's gonna go down? It seems like they want to seem to me like at times they don't want nothing to deal with him, but it's Optimus, so he's the leader, so you got to go with him. And not only that, we get to see the construction cons. That's pretty badass right there. Awesome, man. So, and let's see who else we got here. Let's see what you got. What you got to say? What you got to say? He said, Mint Hunter comments, reading some older vertical stuff. Okay, I had to pause my new pickups for a couple months. Hey, that's all right, man. That's right. You're managing, you're budgeting, and you gotta stay within your lanes. The books can add up, especially if you get the tie-ins and stuff like that. So, what we got going on, Dan? What you got, Dan, in the house at my shop? DC and Image Books didn't show up today. Sadness. Oh man. Well, let us know. Let us know later on in the week if you pick up your books. I'll see you on TikTok anyway. We got Sleepy Reader in the house. What is going on? How are you doing? Nice to see you there. There he is, Flash by Night in the house. What's up, Flash? He's a channel member. Now that he's here, let's say hello to all our channel members. There they are. Old Wolf. Let's talk about Funko, Flash by Nights, Marvin Wynn, Armando Christian, Bearded Comic Bro, arielred, Old Brother Comics. Those are our channel members. Thank you all for your support, and even people in the chat for your support. So let's keep it going, Flash. Now that you're there, I was able to catch up on my reading. Issue 10, issue 11, Transformers. You know what I'm talking about, Flash. Look at this. This dude is certified douchebag, man. Douchebag and a half. That guy is a stone cold asshole, man, right there. Shockwave. Woo, man. And there's I guess Ultra Magnus is, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Who knows? It may be a sad issue for issue 13, but we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. Now let's see what you got, Dan. I'm looking forward to Plastic Man book that come out today. I was looking at that. I seen that earlier this week. I don't know if I'm going to pick that up, but I don't know, man. There's too many books out there. Too many books, Dan. What you got, T? Flash said there's just Alita. Yep. It being salty with Optimus. She'll be okay. Yeah, very. I mean, she looked pissed off at him. Pissed off for sure. And whoa, Sleepy Reader. Excuse me. Plastic Man. Gotta get a look at that. Hey, there you go. There you go. All right. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. The DC. He knows. Yancey right here, a year to collect another thing or two about these books. I need absolute power to end already. My wallet is hanging by the thread. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling for sure. I was just looking at on the preview world, and we'll go through that. We'll look at some of the books that are dropping, and there's just DC has so many books. And let's see what you got, Flash. Flash just got out of a 2-hour long meeting. Ooh, Man, you definitely need a break. You definitely need to take a break, Flash. So thanks for hanging out right now with me. So let's see here. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Sleepy Reader said, that sounds painful, Flash. Yeah, that took, can you imagine 2 hours of, sometimes I can't even get through an hour doing my show for just talking. And you guys hang out. So thank you for that. So I don't know if I'm gonna go an hour, maybe. The new comic data shop opens at 1. I think the wife is gonna get prepared and all that. So depending how we go with the flow here. Oh, not only that, besides my bananas, I got the beef jerky. I get some more beef jerky. These are good, man. These are good. They're addictive. I said that yesterday. What you got, Flash? What you got to say? Flash said, never trust Shockwave. Ultra Madness has to pull it together. They did him dry though, dirty though. Yeah, they for sure, man, for sure. He looks so messed up, man. And he's just a little, but hopefully it won't end the way I'm thinking. So, and not only that, I came across something. Where's my sheet at here? As I was reading these books, and then I like to go back online and see what other people had to think about it. Come to find out, I did not know. Sorry, guys, excuse me. You can probably hear her coughing, but this how good Transformers has been. It's the winner of the Eisner Awards that came from the San Diego Comic Con. So there you go. I think it won 2 awards for this run. I believe it was 2. I saw somewhere it said 2. When I went back to read more about it, I lost the page I was reading. I was using my cell phone. So, but it was winning awards. So come on, guys. So let's see here. We got Air Spider in the house. What is going on? Air Spider 23 hanging out with us right now. But yeah, just like Flash said, never trust Shockwave. He's a flat out douchebag. Now, let's see here. Before I started the show, I was reading Wolverine Revenge, and apparently Magneto's dead. Now I was like, whoa, this is just throwing me off guard here. I was like, what the heck is going on? So I wasn't gonna be able to finish it completely. So I was like, well, let me jump on here and see what this issue is all about. So apparently, it says this issue begins by explaining this story takes place 10 days after the conclusion of the Fatal Attraction arc in 1993. See, I was not aware of that. When asteroid M fell to Earth, and Magneto's death resulted in a massive EMP that knocked out all systems across the northern hemisphere. Wolverine is blissfully aware of any of those outcomes because he's busy enjoying the big game hunting on the dinosaur variety in the Savage Land. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. So this goes back to something that happened in 93, which I was not aware of. But I was flipping through the pages, and you can see Wolverine just riding on top of a Triceratops. So there it is, man. So yeah, so I got to go back and finish reading this one, but it looks like it's going to be Wolverine doing his thing. I see Nick Fury in here. I see Cap. So it should be a fun read. Like I said, I was reading the other Wolverine book that dropped prior to this one. I've been enjoying that one. And Air Spider's still hanging out. And Dan said here, got one of those rotating platforms that you use coming at the house today. Boom, there it is, man. I got mine on Amazon. I think I paid maybe under 15. I think I paid like $12 for it, and with free shipping. Yeah, and I got mine right there. When I use that to display my Hot Wheels, I'm gonna start using that a lot more. So whenever I open up my Hot Wheels, I'm gonna have to start displaying them a lot better that way. So yeah, those things come in handy, and they're good for your action figures if you want to display them. I know then he's got a bunch of stuff. And whoa, wait a minute. The art chemist in the house, what's good? Rican saludos. Yo, man, how have you been, man? How's the kiddo? Probably all grown up now, but nice to see you in the house, man. Nice to see you hanging out right now. That is pretty neat to have you here, man. I haven't heard from the art chemist in a long time. Actually, one time he called me just to check on me to see how I was doing, so that was pretty good. I think that was on a weekend, little ways back. So that's how cool the community is, man. So nice to see you hanging out right now. And Dan, let me know how you like that rotating platform when you get it. All right. Let's keep it going right now. Um, I keep looking at this shockwave flash, and what a douche, man! I swear. All right, let's see here. Now that there it is. That's what we're talking about. Mind Hunter comic set best community ever. Yes, yes, it is. We laugh, we have a good time, we take shots at people, and it just in all fun. You gotta have a sense of humor too, and you escape from the real world. Sometimes you're just having a real crappy day, and maybe the bills are getting to you. But for a few minutes, we hang out here and keep our minds distracted from the real world. And the wife says she's taking a shower. She says she's taking a shower. Perry's not here, so it's okay. If Perry was here, it would have taken a turn for the worse. But again, he's got monitors everywhere, so he's probably watching something. It's only a matter of time. He'll say, "I'm getting my Chick-fil-A or something." So, but yeah, I agree. Mint Hunter. I don't know why I said Mind Hunter. It's Mint Hunter. I believe I said Mint Hunter. I don't got my glasses on, obviously, and I'm using the laptop, which is small, not like my big screen on my other desktop. But I've been having issues with that one. It's the same too. I got to upload Windows 11. I don't have Windows 11, and every time I try to do the Microsoft crap, it's telling me it won't do it. So I have to use the laptop. This is a new laptop, it's my wife's, but you know, I'd rather use the desktop. And we have none other than the man himself. You know, it doesn't go by just the legend. It's the great Legend show, man. What is going on, Legend? How are you doing? Good day, Roddy. Man, see? He said, good day, chat. So he's saying hello to everyone. Guys, man, the great Legends here. He's been doing this for quite some time. He be cutting promos left and right. He's probably cutting a promo right now. He's got his little puppy. Dog is gorgeous. Yo, great guy in the comic book community. Great guy. Since day one, he's been a very cool homie. Not only with me, but a bunch of cats in the community. So, and he's on Discord. So if you guys not on Discord, you sleeping, get on Discord right now. Jump on Jig's Kingdom server, and it's great times right there. Hopefully, I have some time to jump on that today. So let's see here. And you guys just jumped on. Nothing big for lunch. I had a late breakfast. I cooked some breakfast for the wifey. She's feeling a lot better than usual. The last couple of days she's been not too great, but now she's feeling a little better. But today I grabbed a banana. I grabbed my sports drink, and I got some teriyaki beef jerky. Love these things now. Can't stop eating them. And Air Spider said here, what you got to say? What Rod is trying to say is we're old and need large screens. Yes, pretty much. That's absolutely it. Okay, that's absolutely it. And what else can I say? You know, I need my readers. I don't have them. Left them over there. I don't feel like standing up. So yeah, we're just old, but we're the OGs. You know, we're the OGs. And Legend said, "Amen." Thanks, Hot Rod. He knows a thing or two. And he knows a lot when it comes to wrestling. That's another thing we could talk about for hours, man. And I was just on Discord for a few minutes last week, and the conversation was just like taking off. We had our homie 90. You don't know who Chad 90 is? You guys don't know, man. What's wrong with you guys? OGs, man. All right. All right, so let's see here. You guys just jumped on. I've been reading the Transformers. That's been fantastic. I was just talking about this Wolverine. Didn't know much about it. Apparently, this something goes back to 1993, and Magneto's dead. And yeah, so and now that we got that out the way, I hope you guys go out there and get your books. But let's screen share here, and let's take a look at some of the books that are dropping today. I use Preview World because I'm able to I sign into it. If there's something there, I subscribe to the book. The LCS gets the books for me. And it's just a lot easier. I know a lot of people like Midtown Comics. It's a lot of stuff. I mean, they show you everything. That's just too much for me. I just like to look at just a few books. But let's take a look here. All right. So here are the new releases for today, September 4th, 2024. And we'll take a look at it together, gang. And let's see here. All right. Let's click here. And let's go. We have issue, well, that's the Trade Back Feral. That's if you guys haven't read the Stray Dogs. Highly recommend Feral. That was a great read. And you can pick it up as a trade. And it's a cool book for all ages. Free Agent, issue number 3. I read issue 1, fell off. I couldn't get issue 2. My LCS didn't have it. But that was a fun read too. Image been putting out great books, man. And what else we got here? Grommet's issue number 1. That's on the 3rd print. And there's a couple other covers for that. Issue number 2 went on that's on the 2nd print as well. Gunslinger. I'm not getting none of those. I'll pass on those. And what else we got here? Invisible. That's the hardcover, volume 6. Eternals. Nope, none of those. That's on my list. What else we got? Public Domain, Rook Exodus. Rook Exodus is a great read. Again, I read the first 2. I fell off. It's just a lot of books, but the one I really do like is Geiger. And I talked about that yesterday. Glad to see the dog is still alive, you know. Now, Scarlet, issue 4 or 5. I'm not getting none of those. Spawn, hard pass on all the Spawn books. The only one I'm reading is that it's like not a spinoff, but it's that Sam and Twitch. So that's been a good one. Some detective stuff going on. That last issue was pretty wild. Some crooked cops, narcotics. That was a wild book. Boom Studios, we got Animal Pound. That's the issue. That's coming to an end. So that's issue 505. Not going to get none of those. And what else? House of Slaughter. That's the 2nd print of issue 25. And none of those. Minor Arcana. That's a nice cover. Nah, I'm passing all those. Once in Future, that's been great. And let's see. Anger Academy. Nope. Red Before Black, issue 1. That's the 2nd print. That is a pass for me. And let's see what else we got going on. Blit Map. Nope, I'm not getting that. Conan. Well, that's a new one. Conan Barbarian. Battle Blackstone. I don't know. Conan Samaria is haunted by shadows, living nightmares connected by a mysterious eye symbol etched in black stone. I had a bunch of Conan books, and I gave them to Edwin a few years ago. And I don't have any Conan books right now. The only thing I have that is the Savage Avengers. I think Conan was in that one. That's the only thing I have. That's Conan. Um, what else? What else we got here, gang? Yep, that looks like enough of the Titan books. No, so nothing there for me. Let's see what DC got. Well, DC got a bunch of books. And Absolute Power, there it is. That's issue 3 of 4. Look how many covers there are. Holy jeez. At a nice price of $5.99. I don't know if, man, do you guys buy all the covers? I mean, if I was to have to get one right now, if I'm looking at, I would get the the Carter Cohen cover would probably be the one I would get. Man, jeez, look at all these covers, man. That is a lot, a lot, a lot. Batman, I'm, I'm not getting none of these. And Birds of Prey, Year the Collector was here. He'll probably say, get that one. I've been sleeping on that one too. Maybe one day I'll get my hands on it, but maybe I can go pick it up in the trade at Ollie's. Ollie's got some fantastic stuff. I did a short video yesterday on a Superman book I got for like, I think $15 or something like that. All about Superman, I think from like 1938 to like, I think it was like 1945, a bunch of stories in there. That was pretty cool. And let's see. More Birds of Prey, Deceased War, none of that. Detective Comics 400 Facsimile, Neil Adams cover. Not big with the facsimiles if I don't have the book, I don't think I ever could afford one. Then I'll probably pick one up. But other than that, nope. And let's see here. Harley Quinn, Gotham City Sirens, trade paperback. Nope, I'm going to pass on all that. The trade, Joker, Justice Society. Mm-mm. Penguin issue 12. Not getting none of that. But I will say, I will be watching that Penguin show that drops with that be coming out real soon. That I believe Colin Farrell's playing the Penguin, so I'm looking forward to that. Not only that, the reason for the thumbnail, for the Transformer thumbnails, I had to read the books, obviously. But Transformers 1, the new movie that's coming out this month, the end of the month, I definitely got to watch that. I maybe have to go watch in IMAX too. I don't watch a lot of movies in the IMAX, but there's a movie theater about 30 minutes from us. It's like supposed to be like fantastic. And we go out there all the time, but we have not watched a movie at that IMAX place, and I've heard great things about it. So we went to one that's not quite like it, but we have to go. I know she wants to go, so we're just gonna have to maybe go during the week in the day to avoid the crowd. I like to avoid the crowds now. I'm an old fart, so. Here it is, Plastic Man. Earlier in the chat, people were talking about Plastic Man. There it is. I believe that's one of Comic Tom's favorite characters. He has I think he has a big ass tattoo of Plastic Man on him. So, Poison Ivy, that's coming out. That's issue 25. There's a bunch of covers right there, as you see. I hope this layout is okay for you guys. I hope it doesn't look too small through my end. It looks small, but I'm looking at it the second screen. So, all right. Now we get to the Marvel books, guys. Let's get to the Marvel books and let's see what we got here. All right. Well, there goes a Daredevil. So I will be picking up Daredevil. I got to see what's going to happen. I think there's going to be a surprise in this one. So I'm going to give it a shot. Let me give it a shot. Now, which cover I would like, I'm not too picky for this. Just give me the regular cover. I don't need anything else. Let it trade, Darkhold, the Saga of the Book of Sins. Deadpool, another Deadpool. That's a nice cover, but I'll pass on that. Here it is, a new X-Men book. Went a little too fast there. Let me scroll back up. A new X-Men book. All right. Now we got Exceptional X-Men issue 1. Well, that's the poster, but there's the book there. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna. There's too many X-Men. So I'm reading the regular X-Men now. Then I'm reading Uncanny X-Men. That's the one I like the most. I was hoping that book was going to drop today. And excuse me. And it hasn't. Overlord. There goes Get Fury. And I just read issue 4 yesterday. And, oh, man. I don't know, guys. That last issue had me not happy with it whatsoever, except the last couple pages. So, but I'm only 2 issues away, so I'm going to finish it off. So I'm going to have to pick it up. And if the LCS doesn't have it, that means then it was not meant for me to get it. We got Thor, issue 15. I have not even read the annual yet. I still have that in my pile of books over here, but I'll get to that eventually. And what else we got? Incredible Hulk 16. Not getting none of those. Fell off on that. I had to cut back, man. You guys know I had to cut back on some books. And Scarlet Witch. That's a trade. Marvel Zombies. No, I'm not going to get into all that stuff either. So I'm going to pass on all that, guys. Miles Morales, been waiting for this one. So we'll find out. I've said that the Vulture is going to be in that one. And we can see right there. There he is. Issue 24. Miles, it's been a great read. It's just been a very fun read. Very fun read. Oh. What do you guys say, Flash? Let's see here. Flash is asking, are you grabbing any Godzilla variants? I like the mouse cover. Wasn't planning on it, but I do like some Godzilla. And with Miles, who knows? Who knows? I may say no now, but if I make it to the shop, I may get it. Just like I grabbed the Alien versus Avenger, which I wasn't going to get, but something just drawn me to it, and I grabbed it. So, saying something now and getting there at the heat of the moment, it's just like you're like a kid in the candy store. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I just gotta wait and see. But it sounds good. Anything with Miles, I'm all in. So. We got, what's going on here? Who we got? We got Never Too Old for Lego. What's up, everyone? Thanks for hanging out right now, man. I've never seen you before. Maybe I have, maybe I didn't. But you sound new to me, but this is Comics with Lunch. This is a weekly show that I do twice a week, most likely. We grab something to eat. We show you what we're eating. We talk about books that we read to go with the show. Beverage. And we kick it, man. We just hang out here with the community. So thanks for hanging out, man. Spread the word. Have more people to hang out on your break time, lunchtime, wherever you at during this hour or so. Okay, let's see what you got to say. Never Too Old for Lego said, okay, do you like costume book covers and cards? I love my cards. I love, some costume comic books. I dig everything, man. I'm into a little bit of all, Like that's why I got the name Rican Comics and Collectibles. So my channel's open to anything when it comes to stuff. So I do have a bunch of cards. I have some Marvel cards. I got sports cards. I got action figures. The whole 9 yards, man. And and then I actually probably going to do my first show Friday on some Hot Wheels. So stay tuned for that. Even though Friday was my off day, but I may change it around. So let's see. We got some questions coming in here. Do you like costumes? Do you like costume comic books? Do you like costume comic book covers and cards? I'm, oh, damn! I'm being hacked by Soundwave. Oh, well, that's not good. Something, man, yo, I dig all costumes, man. Daredevil, Wolverine. I mean, what else? Covers. I mean, all types of covers. But I'm not gonna buy all these covers or all these comic books. It's just too many covers. Just one cover that really catches my eye, then I'll get it. If not, I'll just pass. But but yeah, you might want to stay away from Soundwave if you're being hacked. That doesn't sound good. But let's see here. Never too old said. Excuse me. My brother does costume comic book covers and cards. Do comic art. Look him up. All right. I will look into that. Thanks for sharing the info. Thanks, man. Thanks. I will be looking that up. There you go. Everyone in the chat, if you're watching, check out Duke Comic Art. All right. There it is. That's how we do. All right. And let's keep it going with the books that are dropping. And let's see here. Moon Knight. Flash by Night was there. He will probably pick up the Moon Knight. And let's see here. What else we got? Secret Wars. Not going to get none of those. Actually, I was somehow ended up on Facebook this morning. There's a trailer. I don't know if it's real or fake, but it's Avengers Secret Wars. So let me know. Whoa. He said I have about 4,000 Transformers. Holy crap. That's quite a few. Holy jeez. Hey, kudos to you. All right. And he's just laughing. All right. So let's keep it here. Let's keep it going with the books. Let's go here. There it is. That beautiful cover right there. She's on the second print, the Art Germ. Art Germ is pretty dope. I have a nice book over here that has all Art Germ covers. I believe I've shown you guys this before, but since I've been rearranging the man cave, I came across this bad boy. So this is a nice book. I think this was like, how much was this? I think it was like $25, and I had credit or something like that, so I got it for like $10. So I like my covers. Who doesn't? It's got to be a very good cover though. And Art Germ does have some pretty good ones. So Scarlet Witch issue 4, another one that I felt off. That was Scarlet Witch one was real good, and I just had to cut back now. Books, too many books sometimes. Cliff, what's wrong, Cliff? He said, I don't even have lunch yet. What? Come on, man. You gotta have some kind of snack somewhere at your desk or wherever you're at. You gotta get these beef jerky bites, man. These come in handy. They come in handy for sure, especially if you gotta get some energy or something to snack on to get you through the day. Pick that up, man. You're good. All right. Let's keep it going. We have Scarlet Witch, Superboy, or Spider Boy, issue 11. It says Spider Boy. That's the Godzilla cover that Flash was talking about. What else we got? Spider-Punk, a trade. I got a new Ghost Rider. No, that's a poster. More Star Wars books. I'm not gonna get into all the Star Wars books. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Oh wait, who else we got in the chat here? We have one of the OGs, just like legend, man. We have Drew Manchu in the house. What is going on, bro? How are you doing? He said, "What's up, Rod?" Yo, just chilling, Drew. Just chilling, man. Hanging out with the community, hanging out with the chat. Just having the comics for lunch. You know, got some Transformers. We got some Wolverine. You know, Transformers. They got bring out Shockwave. That's how we do. That's how we do. Then now we're just looking at the preview world list here. Some of the books that are dropping. We're just, just doing it, man. Just hanging out. Caught you live finally. Well, Drew, I had to say thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a busy dude. That's why you don't have enough time, but you jump on whenever you do. If not, catch you on a Discord. You know how it is. We do it on Discord. See, Ben Compton in the house. What is going on, Ben? How are you doing? Well, we're just here looking at the preview world, looking at the books that may be on your pull list, maybe on my pull list. So let's keep it going here. And let's see, more Star Wars books. I'm not going to get into all that. Ultimates. Now it's just too much. Spectacular Spider-Man. That's already on issue 7. Got this is the only. Let me take it out of here. It's gonna. That's the only one I got. That's the issue 1. The shiny goodness. And that is this was strictly a cover buy. Again, I don't buy too many cover books, but this is one. I mean, it's a beautiful cover, it's nice and shiny, and I that's the reason why I got it. And it was a fun read, that's it. And you probably see back here, I got Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Hawkeye. Alex Frost covers, so those are cover buys. So it's got to be something that really catches my eyes, and I've said that earlier. And let's see here. Drew said, here it is. Discord is the truth. Well said. He knows a thing or two, man. Sometimes we're on there all day, all night. And I missed the show last night. Looks like Marcus was the host for Tony's show last night. So I jumped on real late. So it was real late that I jumped on. I missed it. I was probably on the chat for like maybe 5 minutes before he ended. What is going on, Hack? Here he is, Mr. 5K himself, man. I'll say 5K right now because he's probably on it. So what's going on, Hack? How are you doing, man? Say, yo, what up, Rod in chat? Just here chilling. You know how we do, Hack's half day marks, new comic day. I already showed off the books. Not too many books. He's got the Wolverine Revenge. I didn't know that book was started back in like something happened in '93, and apparently Magneto died. I did not know. So that story goes back a little ways back. That's I wasn't collecting comics back then, back in '93. And then of course you guys just jumped on the Transformers books. Don't sleep on Transformers, guys. Do yourself a favor, pick it up. I said earlier, it's won, I believe, 2 Eisner Awards that came from the San Diego Comic-Con. So that says a lot. I mean, the writing is fantastic. Artwork, George Corona, he does great artwork. I love the Middle West artwork that he did on there. So just saying. And we have here, Perry's in the house. I don't know what emojis. He's got somebody dancing. I don't even know. I don't know, Perry. But you wasn't here earlier. The wife said she was about to take a shower. She went like this to me. And she was like, don't do that. Don't do that. I thought, but Perry's not here, so he wouldn't know. So just having a good time. That's how we do, man. That's how we do. Who else? What we got here? Air Spider said, same here. Got the old Wolf stream as it is was ending. Yeah. So yeah, it sucks that I missed it. Yeah, but then it looks like Tony has lost a bunch of weight. So Tony's taking care of himself. He's losing some weight. I can see it in his face. His face got real thin. So kudos, man. We gotta take care of ourselves. Once the OGs start turning O's, we gotta take care of our bodies, man. So it was funny because I was in the kitchen yesterday fixing some pots and pans because we bit the bullet and invested in a nice set of pans yesterday, and I bending down, cleaning up some stuff and moving some pots around. I couldn't even stand up. The wifey had to help me up. So, turning old is not good. I'll be 47 next month on the 17th. So this old man is still pushing forward, still putting content too. I didn't even realize I've been doing this thing, I believe going on 7 years already, man. Whew, that's quite a long time. A lot of people start don't they just fall off the face of the earth. I mean, they got their personal issues, and they just gotta go on and do what you gotta do. You gotta take care of yourself. So, but yeah, man, we're here. We're still here pushing forward, putting out the content. For people who like it, if not, they can go to another channel. But this is what we do. And let's see here. We're we're all rickety these days. Time is a bitch. Yes, and that's why I love doing these half-day shows to escape with the community and try to distract your mind from all the BS that's out there. And once I bring Lane with Framing, once I bring that show back, we'll have more good times. Just have people drawing, and it's gonna be good times once that show comes back. I just gotta find a time slot to do it. I don't want to get on people's toes when they're doing their live streams. Nowadays, people just do whatever they want. Not like back then. It was like, hey, you had a time slot, no one want to mess around your time slot. But yeah, there's just so many people out there that's putting out stuff. So you just gotta work around it. Unless you got multiple screens, you can watch everything at once. Unless you got Discord, and then you can watch everything on Discord. So join us on Discord. And let's see here. Air spiders. My daughter was still a baby when we met. She just had her 9th B-Day last week. Well, look at that. Happy birthday to the little one. Wow. Look how time flies, and it's crazy, and next thing, I was just telling the wife about this. We were watching the Phillies baseball game yesterday, and the broadcasters were even talking about, it was an advertisement about this like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and he mentioned a player from like back in '93 and how he knows him still, and that he was talking about his daughter. So imagine that relationship they have. It's the same relationship we have with the community. So that is pretty amazing that we still follow each other in the chat. The legend Perry. I mean, the list goes on and on. Drew, John, all the OGs, man. We're still here and kicking, man, and we build relationships. So that's a cool thing about it, man. That's a cool thing about it. And let's see here. What Drew could I say? We all respected the time slots because we were all watch each other and understand that we share an audience. Exactly. And that's what it was. I remember countless times that I would do Lane with Frame or Coast to Coast Comics on Saturday. People would say, I would get messages, do you mind if I know your show comes on at 8 o'clock and I do my show around 8:15, 8:30? I'm like, yeah, I don't mind, and it was the same thing on Buy or Pass, oh man, can I move my show up a little bit, before yours end or whatever? I don't care. But it's just like Drew said, we all respected the time slots because we all watched each other and understood that we shared an audience. And let's see here. Drew said as well, he said, this community has so much turnover that we are spreading thinner now. Just pick up a day that works for you. Yep. And that's what I try to do. And to this day, I try not to step on anyone's time slots, or I don't, that's just not me. I've been that way since day one. So it's like, I told my wife this not too long ago. I said, how would that, like, I would never do like the 11:30 show on a Saturday when that's John Comics with Kids. That's his slot since day one. I would be a complete douche to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna do breakfast with comics at 11 or 11:15. I won't do that. I won't get anybody to go see me because that's everyone hangs out with John. I was like on a Saturday once 11 kicks in, I know where I'm gonna be at. It's just that everyone's there. I mean, it's just the way it is, you know. And even like his kids are growing up, they're playing soccer and stuff like that. So it's like I look at my watch, I'm like 11:30. There's no show. Then I message John, and John is he's doing stuff with the family. So, but still his time slot. I won't do that. It's just to me, it's just not right. Maybe that's just the OG in me. You know what I mean? But yeah, but Drew just nailed it. The last two comments by Drew was just spot on. It's just spot on. But yeah, it's a lot more people out here in the community. A lot of great people out here in the community too. So just he just nailed it in two comments. It speaks for itself. So all right. So what else, man? What else we got here? Oh, let's get back to the books. Jeez, it's just nice when you run into some of the nice comments people make in the community. You have to acknowledge it. They're taking the time to hang out with us right now. They're talking. They may not be live with me on live screen, but we're here and we're talking at the same time. It's not easy. It's not easy to try to chat live, share screen, hoping I don't get no technical difficulties like I did that one Monday at the hotel. So, but that was a lot of fun. So you just keep going, man. Just keep going, just and push forward. Let's see here. Let's see what Drew got to say here. Drew said, "Stop the way. My new content is designed to compete directly with John, so I'm gonna drop one." All right, hey Drew, if you do that, I'll go on right after you, and then we'll tell John to jump on after he's done on our shows. That was I remember when we used to do a tag team Thursday. We had No Good Comics. We had myself. We had Justin for No Good Comics. I just say that. I probably just did. Yeah. Anyway, and then I would do it was Thursdays, like right after work. So I would do like a 30-minute slot. I would tag in John. John would tag in Dan from Comic Chop News or something like that. He would do it, and then Justin was the closer because Justin was the talker. So we gave him the more time slot because he had his books and he had his digital books. So that was a good time. And then we stopped doing that. It was football season happened, so Justin had to go his ways. So, but that was a good time. That was But again, we had a slot, and every time we finished our slot, we'll jump into the next slot to those other people's channel. It was the best thing ever. It was a good time. I remember that one for sure. I forget how that even happened. I just came up with something with a tag team, and I said, well, we'll just tag the other channel to go on, and then we just took it from there. But yeah, but I let's do it, Drew. If you do it, I'll do it. All right. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what else. What else? What else we got here? We got Venom War. It's just issue 2 of 5. I'm not getting none of the Venom stuff. That's just. I think Venom is cool, but it's not really for me. Even though he's a cool character, I do like that Scotty Young cover right here. Scotty Young puts out some very very cool cover. This one I am looking forward to. This is what if Donald Duck became Thor? Looking forward to that one. I know a bunch of people were talking about. I believe it was that Sesame Street one from last week, which I didn't get. I picked up what if Daffy Duck, the Daffy Duck, one of the ducks became Wolverine. I just read that one last week. That was pretty. That was a lot of fun. Um, there it is, Donald Duck, Thor. I like that one. That's a pretty cool cover too. And let's see what else here. We got some Dynamite books. Dynamite's got some very sexy covers. I think one time I brought a Vampirella cover to the house, and that didn't go well with the missus. She was like, "Really? Now, why did we get this?" I was like, "I didn't know. I don't know what I said to her after that. I do know there was never another Vampirella book in the house ever since that day, and that's facts for sure. You know, we got Thundercats issue 1. That's a deluxe edition, signed. Now, I love some Thundercats. Another book I can't get into. Um, the GI Joe, Destro, and I'm reading Destro. Destro's been fantastic. Duke was another great read. I don't know. I haven't seen Duke recently in my LCS. I guess he doesn't order too many copies unless I pre-ordered it. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And comics, graphic novels, I don't get into all that right there. It's just too much to go through on this show right now. But we'll look at the Key Collector app. I don't know if you guys are into this. I don't how you say, I don't speculate that much. I don't sell books, but I do like to look at the Key Collector app. If there's something that really catches my eye, I'll get it. But it's got to be something that really catches my eye. But again, I'm not a seller or anything like that. Absolute Power. I mean, you know they're going to be on here. They've been dropping so many books. Batman issue 152. I see a tie-in. I gotta stay away from the tie-ins, man. Daredevil issue 3. Gotta find out what the heck is gonna happen. See a dangerous and lethal new enemy where a familiar face has made itself a known and violent force in the lives of Daredevil. I'm thinking we're gonna see Bullseye in it. That's what I'm thinking. Duck and Cover. 1950, of group teams become the lone survivor of their own town after a nuclear bomb destroys it. That sounds pretty neat, but I don't know. I may say no now, and I may pick it up if I get there. If I pick it up. There goes the Exceptional X-Men, first appearance of Bronze. That's a key book. There it is. The What If Donald Duck Became Thor. Parody retelling of Thor's first appearance and origin with Donald Duck as the hero. I really do want that one though. That one's on my list. Uh, who's doing this minor? That's Jeff Lemire. I do like Jeff Lemire, so I probably look into that one. I like Jeff Lemire. He's doing that Fish Flies. That's been a fun read. Yeah, what else? Moon Knight. Another Infinity Watch Part 7. Too much. And it goes the Plastic Man that people were talking about earlier. 4-issue limited series. Sabrina, first appearance of Mother Striker. Shh. God. Spectacular Spider-Man issue 7. That is, I'm gonna pass that one up. Like I said, I only got issue 1. I showed you guys that. First appearance of Knave, described as truly terrifying new addition to Spider-Man Rogues Gallery. Nope. I'm probably going to pass. First appearance of Spider-Girl, not in the costume. I don't know. Sounds pretty cool, but probably want to pass on that one as well. Star Wars, nope. I'm not going to get into any Star Wars books. Any, too many. Venom War, I already said I'm passing all the Venom stuff. But they're all tie-ins. No, that's just too much. Even if I had the money, I don't think I'm gonna. That's just a lot of books. DC tie-ins, Marvel tie-ins, just so many damn tie-ins. But that is it. Just eat one of my jerkies here. Yeah. Not too many books today, just 3. put these backs in the boards. And tomorrow we'll go live at 1 o'clock. And we could talk about the books we picked up. By then it will be after New Comic Book Day. And we'll see the books that I picked up. Hopefully I get a chance to read them. If not, maybe I go read one of the other ones I have on my stack, my desk. Excuse me. Ooh. All right, that feels better. But yeah, those are the books for today. And most likely I wasn't going to do a show Friday, but it turns out that, let me stop this and put this. I'm going to do most likely a first live show Friday for not comic book related, unless it ends up comic book related, but it's going to be some Hot Wheels and maybe some action figures, but mostly Hot Wheels. But you guys don't got to watch that. I'm just going to do a random one, see how that turns out. Maybe get some people that's into that type of stuff. But that's it, guys. Look at that. We went an hour. I wasn't even thinking it was going to go an hour, and we did. So thanks, guys, for hanging out right now. And don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you go check out everyone's channel. Check out the Great Legend, Perry, Drew Man 2, Cliff. They were all here. Flash by Night are channel members. Year the Collector. Go check out all of them. I'm missing some of you guys. Hack. Check out their channels, man. Make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss when they go live or put out something new. All right. So like Perry jumped on. He's working. But he's watching. He's always watching. So thank you, sir, for hanging out. That's it, guys. That's all I got for you. Just stay tuned for tomorrow, and we'll take it from there. As always, stay classy, comic book community. Let's end this bad boy.